check out the content on Brandon with a Y and here on NowayitsBrandyn. NowayitsBrandyn, power to the gamer. Rated E for everyone.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You guys know who it is. It's your guy, NowayitsBrandyn, coming at you guys again with another video for today. How you guys doing, man? You guys doing well? You guys doing great? You guys doing absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. We are back right at it with some more Halo Infinite today. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day, fantastic week, whenever you guys happen to be watching this, man. Wow, no one here has a battle rifle? Okay. It's alright. It's alright, I guess. Today we're going to get into this, oh, I missed that shot. Into this whole Halo 3 remake thing. So this has been a topic floating around the Halo community for some time now. That guy's all the way over there for some reason. I'm not going to go pick him up. I'm going to just stay over here. Sorry, brother. You're too far away from me. Is he going to go get him? I kind of feel bad. He'll be fine. I got to stay in the hill. Got to play some objective. But yeah, so the whole Halo 3 remake thing has been a topic of conversation for, I would say, man, at least a couple of years now. So I kind of wanted to just chime into it. I'm a little late to the party on it, but long story short, I don't know where everyone stands with it. Personally, I don't think it's all that necessary, if necessary at all. Halo 3 is like, it's too, how do I say, it's not old enough to have a remake, at least in my opinion on it, and that could be up for debate, right? But I think the main point for me is like, okay, well, do you want a Halo 3 remake, or do you want a new Halo title that is like the major one, right? I definitely did not say that right. Or do you want a new major Halo title? So I'll just say Halo 6. I've been saying Halo 6 for a little while. So that's kind of my thing, because it's like, when you think about game development, when you think of like a remake, I mean, that's going to take a lot of time to make. So a lot of time and a lot of resources. So I personally think that resources and time for Halo Studios is better spent making a new title versus remaking a game. And it's like, when people say Halo 3 remake, are they wanting, you know, the Halo 3 multiplayer alongside that? I mean, or do they just want the campaign? Because it's like, why would you want, I mean, I guess people want different things out of Halo, but I guess, why would you want Halo Studios to focus on a Halo 3 remake when they could focus their resources and time and manpower on a new title that could perhaps have all encompassing features, right? They could pick stuff from Halo Reach, Halo 3. I don't know if people just want like a Halo 3 remake that is literally the same exact game, just better graphics, or if it's like a rebuild of Halo 3 from the ground up. That's what I don't know. I mean, people might want different things out of it. My thing is like, I think there could be a happy medium with like, yeah, you know, maybe you might take a lot of inspiration from Halo 3, because a lot of people like Halo 3, but don't remake Halo 3. I think Halo is better off, personally, moving forward than moving backward. And then by moving backward, I mean like only focusing on remaking Halo 3 as it was back in the day, right? I'm talking movement, I'm talking game mechanics, I'm talking only being able to unlock stuff via, well, I got a Quigley via you know, achievements, by playing the game. Like there's definitely room for microtransactions. You know, not everyone likes microtransactions, I get it. But have like a nice blend of microtransactions and cool unlocks that you can get from, you know, certain achievements that you got in Halo 3, right? So I think a lot of people like elements of Halo 3, but I definitely think you can mix in elements of Halo 3, put them into a modern Halo game. And so for me, while truthfully, I don't have any particular attachment to Halo 3 like a lot of players do from the 07 days. That is not to say that Halo 3 isn't a good game. It's a fantastic game. I do think that there's a lot of attachment to it. Because, like, I'll put it to you like this, right? I pretty much grew up playing Halo Reach. Like, Halo Reach was my... Yes, I am one of those Halo Reach kids. But I'm not here saying that Halo Reach needs a remake, right? I'm not saying that Halo Reach was the best Halo game since sliced bread. It was definitely one of my favorites, but I don't think it was like the best one, just because I love Halo as a franchise. Like, there is a lot to take away from, and there's a lot to like out of all the Halo games, right? So I don't have the same attachment to Halo Reach that people have to Halo 3. And that's coming from someone that really grinded the hell out of Halo Reach. I mean, Halo Reach it's for sure one of my favorite Halo games of all time. But my thing is, like, I'm definitely open to moving forward and to seeing what new things and what innovative things Halo Studios can do with Halo, instead of just kind of rehashing old stuff, like, you know, making a Halo 3 anniversary. I don't think we need that personally. I think Halo is in a spot where it needs more innovation. Halo Infinite was like almost there. I mean, man, if Halo Infinite just had all the stuff that it should have, or like, if Halo Infinite had all the stuff that it has now at launch, man, it would have been so sick. But Halo moving forward needs to have more innovation, and I think it can really take a lot of stuff from Halo 3, Halo Reach, I mean, maybe even Halo 5, like the whole Warzone thing. Because, like, man, 343 just did away with the whole Warzone idea. They didn't even bother with it after Halo 5. I think a lot of people liked Warzone, so there's definitely a lot of room for 343 to just take stuff from other games and either expand upon it or to improve it. And so Halo 3 had a lot of cool stuff that players like from that game that Halo Studios can now put into the new Halo title, which is, you know, Halo 6, whatever we're gonna call it. And so I think there's definitely opportunity for fans of, you know, diehard fans of Halo 3 to be happy, and diehard fans of Halo Reach to be happy, because it's like, you know, I don't think Halo needs a Halo 3 remake or like an anniversary. I don't think it even needs a Halo Reach anniversary or a Halo 3 remake or any of the sorts. I think Halo can definitely use some innovation, taking inspiration from games like Halo 3, from games like Halo 5. You know, all the best elements of these games, of these old games that players love about them, put them into the new Halo game. I mean, that's kind of my whole thing. But at the same time, Halo Studios can definitely add some freshness to it, like how they did with Firefight. I mean, players love Firefight, so we wanted Firefight to be added into Halo Infinite, and instead of 343, you know, only putting in Firefight as it was traditionally, they really expanded upon it. You know, they had some new ideas with it that actually made it pretty freaking cool. So there's definitely ways that Halo Studios can, you know, take stuff from Halo 3, stuff from Halo Reach, and make all the Halo 3 fans happy. I mean, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy, but I mean, at least scratch that sort of itch, while still being able still being able to provide something new, because it's like, I don't know what more. Personally, I don't know what more Halo Studios could add to a Halo 3 anniversary, right? Without tampering or without changing too much. Because it's like, I don't think it's worth the time and the resources for 343, or rather, I keep saying 343. I don't think it's worth the time and the resources for Halo Studios to make a remaster of a game just to only stick within the fine lines of keeping it as legacy as possible. I don't see it happening. I think they're already talking about a Halo CE remake. I don't know what's up with that. Personally, I don't think it was necessary, because, you know, I'm kind of giving you the same points I'm giving about a Halo 3 remake. It's the same points I would give for a Halo CE remaster or remake. I don't think it was needed. I think resources are better spent elsewhere. But that's just kind of my whole perspective on it. But it's like, I don't know exactly how widespread Halo Studios is, like, I guess, for a lack of a better way to say it, I don't know how spread out they are in terms of manpower and in terms of resources, because it's like, you know, when you think of a gaming studio, you want them to be able to have all hands on deck. But if you have a studio like Ubisoft, for example, man, they got hands in many jars, right? They have many different elements and studios within Ubisoft working on different titles, and it's like, man, they're kind of spread too thin. So my thing is, like, I don't want Halo Studios to be spread too thin when they're working on other titles and working on remakes, when they can have all hands on deck on a major title. That's kind of my whole perspective on it, though. And as it relates to, like, a Halo 3 remake or like a Halo 3 anniversary, I personally, I don't want it. I want a new Halo game that's going to move the series forward as opposed to moving it backward. But hey, you know, I am more open to more resources and more manpower and time spent on a new Halo game, and maybe set people aside, you know, maybe set a team of devs on the side to work on the remakes, instead of having most of the time and resources spent on that, if that's even possible. Because I would imagine it would take less resources and less people to stay as true to the original games as possible, making a remake, than it would, you know, require to make a brand new game with fresh ideas, taking ideas from other games and really bringing freshness and newness to a new Halo game. That would require a lot more people, at least from my perspective on it. And for a Halo 3 remake, or even a Halo CE remake, right? Or like a remaster. Not a remaster, an official remake from the ground up. I think that would require less people, because there's already a blueprint, right? You're kind of just making it a little more modern. You're not bringing that much newness to it. So I think there could be a happy median. I just don't want to see Halo Studios get into this, like, Ubisoft sort of approach to making Halo titles, where they're spread too thin and they're not making anything great. They're just making stuff kind of okay, and they're kind of spread too thin. But that's my whole perspective on it, though. You guys for sure let me know what you think on any Halo remasters, or remakes rather. If you want them, if you think that they're not necessary, you guys for sure add to the conversation in the comments down below. You let me know what you think of remakes versus brand new Halo titles. Halo titles. It's late. It's like 2 a.m. whenever I'm recording this, but that's my whole philosophy on it. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you guys can please consider checking out my animation channel at Brandyn with the Y. That would be super sick. And hey, consider becoming a member here on the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. But if you want to support your boy for free, consider checking out my Twitch and consider liking and subscribing here. But anyway, time for the outro. If you guys can please like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy the content, that'd be absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. And as usual, I will see you in the next one, and cue the outro.